Contact. Hart just lost the bat. Oh, and then put it into his own chin.
Happy Halloween to all you ghouls and goblins out there. But it looks like the scary times have started early for the Shattered Backboard sellers. The 3.0 version of the Shattered Backboard Jordan 1 dropped last weekend. Early resale prices have people wondering if this once grailed colorway is finally played out. After being teased earlier this year, pairs were once flipping for over $700. But since last weekend, we've seen resale values plummet, dropping to an average price of $260 and a price premium of just 70%. Now, a 70% price premium isn't exactly bad. For a normal colorway, it might be considered pretty good. But compare this to its 2015 and 2016 predecessors. It's like comparing Kobe and Shaq's free throw numbers. It just doesn't make sense. Now, it's not all bad news. Just look at the value of the past two colorways. The 2016 and 2017 colorways have both doubled in value over the last 2 years. And last year's women exclusive has increased 80% just in the last 5 months. So what is the story here? I mean, is this colorway actually washed? Or will it only get greener and greener with time? Let us know what y'all think in the comments and wipe that chocolate off your face. To the streets! Fresh from halftime. In streetwear news, Supreme opened a new store, showing that while they're not loading the resale market like they used to, business is still booming. And as is tradition, the opening of the new San Fran location blessed us with a new addition to the Box logo family. It features an orange logo on the front and the words "beautiful place with beautiful people" on the back right above the store's address. The tees originally dropped in store last week, and in the first couple of days, they were flipping for as much as 20 times retail. Then on Monday, the tees were stocked online and price premiums fell off harder than the Pelicans' TV ratings. Zion! That knee goes and so does the money. They fell from an average of $900 last weekend to an average of $450 on Wednesday, a 50% drop. Now, for those living in San Francisco, we know it's been a tough week. The rent is wild as hell, the earthquakes, fires, and the Warriors look like garbage despite still having 3 All-Stars. But at least you have your very own Supreme store now. Meanwhile, Nike is showing us that yet again, when it comes to the streetwear game, it pays to partner. And this week's partner was none other than Cactus Plant Flea Market. The collection has been performing well with the anoraks, tees, and crew necks all flipping for more than 50% above retail. Looking back at Nike's collaborative apparel with Travis Scott, the data shows that premiums stay healthy when Nike brings in a partner. Now, speaking of Travis, all that highest in the room merchandise that was released a few weeks ago should be arriving shortly. So prep that bag and check back next week as we break down just how it all went. To the week ahead! Do you have what it takes to rock the latest J's? The courage to be the most talked about person in the room? Well, if so, go with your gut and cop the new Jordan 1 High Fearless. These kicks are specifically designed for the lion-hearted sneakerheads. So don't let an L on sneakers phase you, because you'll figure out a way to grab that W elsewhere. And by elsewhere, I mean StockX. As for streetwear, Supreme won all the smoke after releasing their Week 10 drop list. This week consists of a highly anticipated collab with the one and only The North Face, which includes hoodies, parkas, jackets, backpacks, and so much more. Now also, if your living room or dorm room needs a little Scandinavian heat, keep an eye out for that IKEA and Virgil collab, and make sure to grab some Swedish meatballs while you at it. Hey, don't sleep on the meatballs, all right? And all you sellers out there, alert! There's still time to make some scary sales and take advantage of our Halloween seller fee promo. From now until midnight, we're cutting seller fees, so get some treats with your tricks and start selling right now. Now, last but not least, shout out to this week's Market Watch Comment of the Week winner. It's Don's D. Sounds like your wife took an L on the wedding night, but here's a dub: to cop something that actually fits. That's all for this week, man. For more StockX Market Insights, like and subscribe to us here. Follow StockX on Instagram and Twitter. And if you plan to cop any of this heat that we speak this weekend, let us know what in the comments below. Be sure to show you some love. Shout out our friends in China. You can now watch us on Bilibili.